send it here say positions no send it here Malik abem but omo maka no say we are Asante Kotoko team now Kwesiapia sporting director Malik Jaber technical director Prosper Nate Ogum head coach structures we ebe working and no ne Asante Kotoko problem and answer saying it here what does this bring to Kotoko
me da se ma me nhyase o has na Heartful players na ehun say unim say in the history of Ghana football the most successful club in the FA Cup Accra Heartful.
Yeah,
anytime they win the FA Cup a record extending adie no maye essence obi anya nnu omo to omo gia no say the Madrid Champions League no every time or the free 8 ko ni na what they set a record sa it has the best club when it comes to the FA Cup. Now, in recent times, especially last season, has born the first ever competitive game. It will be mine. And I had to fuck Elususa the first ever competitive game. No, it will be mine to. I think it was a first division club in Accra. I was a penny and some papa. Nania FC. I bet the Pele
team. No,
and Omo Ekoyi has a free more FA Cup. It is something that the coach episode guard against Arden. Again, I was a penny say season year kwa ye se league na anye ye now some Ouattara to FA Cup na. And yet too much of a disappointment say we fairly baby sa. But if you miss out on the two domestic titles you born hana, then the issue of the coach na the onya the enja no kwan man nko na start na pop up.
Yeah.
Enti Aboubakar Ouattara, me say one thing or ya on keeping the records and speaking to the records.
Has for 11 FA Cup titles. Obet me ade.
Has FA Cup no kwa omo 12 omo je.
That's a controversy. I officially 11 no more credit.
Eje ya because the player or double yellow cards e boy nti Yejima has 12 titles and has for equal as far as the FA Cup e concerned. Eti no question me say ye ka say coach no twene mranche adwene so say they need to keep an eye on their opponent on immigration and about Sunday 3 p.m. e open mine say immigration for am cause surprise bia of the penny no has game no mo boy no na omo aba University of Ghana
omo ye free pop mine
okay has immigration University of Ghana okay
popular sign 30 city center line 30
okay.
VIP
FA Cup for another publication on the
VIP 150
na
nanka ye pop mine
omo publication on the buy enti has for no penny omo entwe sa de no
okay
safi has so much said new team Ouattara last season we catch so nya architect no be new team but virtually has a goalkeeper no new right back ni new left back new two central defenders ni new has number 6 Theophilus Collins ye new number 8 na say Salim our old player Ebobi Hussein Mohammed ye new Sani Mohammed new Hamza Isa old say the ordinary bebo bia obo asamobo free obo mauli wayo obo kwamna boatia nti has team no starters old players of that 2
wow
eti Ouattara sem no be ka say on the onya architect no na o tutu bi na dia mane kotko at that time am so penyen fa tudwa say has etimi FA Cup na the conference of the players na ebe kosoro and in the FA Cup say has ebodu na nimbia ayana the spirit of the competition say omo character no the best club in that competition no etimi guide omo the last time omo FA Cup na Samobo the second season no ewo bechem ba on the day metima say bechem bo 75% of the game by ye no not the character of Hasselfolk prevail amomaji into money immigration game wey game as has for a guard against complacency and no tell my coach say what actually happened and no until say DNC here ema Hasselfolk wa ko me diema e watakwa wa ko Karela Tamale what's a vision no mo tire via on inspiring draw no boy game no apart from say nso automatically lead no pro mo take no if you na say game no boy na hu say has any abre so this is adia coach ne any omaka abzabani
yes sir
yan twa de kakra chefo betimi aba page ne so ba Asante Kotoko angasa e the structure bi e the aba but I think the one who drew the Oye artwork no got it wrong. Ralph Ebebo Amina ya edwuma we.
Sir Rafa.
O say in the organogram say o hye say edwuma ye we. Yeah, the general manager.
Yes.
Under the general manager there were various managers. Under the various managers in the departments now who control naba.
Yeah.
It's the line of reporting here clear say oh news department now issue. What about the bureau chief news editor no?
Yes.
No edi akofa management edi akoduru. So that the BSA ye wo na dey omodro ye say our sporting hierarchy. So Coach Kwesiapia is now the sporting director. Now we said new positions, you know. Or yeah, Asante Kotoko sporting director.
Okay.
I think a new position in our game. Sporting director. Elsewhere, and yet possible so better a sporting entity only sporting director. But yeah, it has not been part of your new money, you know.
Okay.
So now Kwesiapia, I am the sporting director of Asante Kotoko. I know my the technical director Malik Jaber. I know my Prosper Ogu. And on my scout, video analyst, youth team coaches. Based on drawing it down, I just want to report directly to Kwesiapia, which for me cannot be the situation. And I think that the drawing, you panel, you know, either they understand it because they say they are, and you better purchase Malik Jaber, Prosper doesn't report to him. Video analyst. Any scouts, any youth team coaches, they don't report to
yes.
Report to Kwesiapia, but that cannot be the case. That obviously cannot be the case. Let me try and explain how the system is supposed to work. Kwesiapia, I am the sporting director of the club. And the sporting director, Jumano, a go beyond what has everybody saying, and Yawasam. Normally sporting director no talent cry yeah monitor say in the next 3-4 transfer windows players ben you need omachi. What is the approach? Real Madrid yeah trying ama Trent running down the contract no na yaka che the agent is okay and instead of signing on fee and keep it to 100 ama Liverpool no so running down the contract on you 40 or 50 million as a personal bonus. That is how sporting decisions you know yeah taking no. The appointment of a coach. What type of a coach? Based on the sporting direction that we have. The direction of club beats Southampton. I say they want to train the best young players in England. It is Southampton. Hardly would you hear say almost a coach, almost a trophy winning coach. It is almost sporting direction. And push almost a coach or JJ titles. And yeah, no, a direction. Over class beat is Benfica, Sporting, Porto. They always want to win their league, but when they get out of their country, Portugal to Europe, omunya bent on winning Champions League in this annual man. Omadrium say omu showcase talent na omo not top European clubs. Abetuesi kakesi abeto e dey free omo side. That's the sporting direction, and these decisions are taken by the sporting director in consultation with Senka club president or the club president. You know, and in this instance, in the Kotoko current setup, Opemso Kroura. Santimaura and the said the president of the club. Eti ho and asa anyone be from based on ono ni vision for the club no. Na watch the sporting side ni e ma technical director no and I say sporting director no. Na sporting director no asele sa idea no to the technical director. Na technical director no asele idea no to the coach.
The coach. Na coach implement.
Enti esenka organogram we no. A free scout video analysts, youth team coaches, na call Prosper head coach. Now from Prosper head coach, na call Malik Jaber.
Technical director.
Now free Malik Jaber, na connected to Kwesiapia. Then you also draw another one. I free Kwesiapia. Call Malik. Ebe free Malik, Abba Prosper, ebe free Prosper. So that is how it will flow. So hardly will coach Kwesiapia call any of the youth team coaches or any cancel. So about for video analyst. Now video analyst no video no oye no. Kotokone has ebebo. Kotokone has ebebo. Ebepeni video analyst na kwhwe has games. Yabo how many games? 13. Was study 13 games na. After has the folk team sheet for all the 13 matches. Actually the consistency. Watch omo direction of play. Watch how they distribute their ball, how they start their game. Has baby omo strength was ebia when you allow them to build from the right side say yeah drama ni ejina ho no mo build it from right side no the ball come ma oli wa yo n'anim a ehu sign na nkofo has into goals has a consider no e fa yin eba e set pieces ne de show mo into video analyst no will speak to the head coach no because head coach ne has information no the video analyst wouldn't go to the technical director or the sporting director. No, it is not possible. So I am just thinking that the person who drew who did the artwork, ABR, the normal organogram of sporting hierarchy, and ABR on Washisha Omokama, say the technical sporting director and a technical director Malik Jaber, then Prosper the head coach and the scouts and all of that. But it goes to say, more Prosper, they report directly to Prosper Ogum.
Yes.
And in fact, Prosper Ogum have a direct responsibility to oversee their work. If Prosper Nyoma or free the video analyst or Wonya, Prosper can recommend to the technical director say, I can't do video analysis in Onyade. Then the technical director Malik Jaber will call Kwesiapia and speak to Kwesiapia say, according to coach, video analyst na Jumano or Yamano Neninjo. So we may have to change. Then from Kwesiapia, it will move to the top hierarchy. Decision will come. How the drawing is done, no, I actually to him, but I'm not sure it's depicting the actual task and how it will flow, where the span of control is, where the authority reside, and how communication. And the match we said, if any of the scouts, any of the video analysts, you team coaches, will issue. Or pass it through Prosper. Prosper will then take it to the technical director, which is Malik Jaber. Malik will report to Kwesiapia. If Kwesiapia wants to communicate to any of the youth team coaches, of course, he being the technical director can bypass. He being the sporting director, but bypass it.
Technical director,
but Prosper on Kwasio Street. Yeah. That is how it is supposed to work. Abuja now, what is the implication? You a question. Be now, what problem we never solve one. I'm not sure some appointment we in a way to change results this year as in a to lose match in India derby. And now I tried explaining say Osha Kwesiapia. No question say coach Kwesiapia. A free chamo kono next year kono the Raffle baby pa. World Cup qualify say bebo match. Na omakobo me them say June ni abebo 2. Ni asabo it is said about AFCON to aso
AFCON so she ho
remember say AFCON she ho it is Kwesiapia responsibility on the IMC no na e be difficult akra but opem so aka say second pa ba ko person any team no mana nana Kwesiapia in his busy schedule ni bibia no still maintaining no to be around the club.
Yes sir.
Malik Jaber as the technical director enra na eji nkomo ene Malik ono so chim se enya na obey technical director.
Yes.
Technical director won go training grounds nko heze ebo training na coach ne dey say na ye come match na odim bi da bi enti enya a rigorous activity that is going to take you every day going to the training da bi. For instance, since you Prosper anya part of the IMC no me sure pass every Tuesday some management ST sa technical meeting na Malik will be there. Now Prosper I explaining game no born previous week,
Yes.
And want some game a down money. And want some recruitment. And want some no Malik Jaber be involved in it. Then Malik will carry it to the top level to meet Kwesiapia, the sporting director. Then Nana Penkramo will come in there where top decisions will be taken. That's how it's going to work.
Okay.
And the overall structure of Kotoko na taking place. And I'm the one had we mature our sporting hierarchy.
Yeah.
Our management hierarchy. No one say we na napping kra. No I call administrative. Say Richard Akotobini and Richard Akotoni here.
Okay.
And to be a Kotoko no ombefa public relations manager. No so baby. It was no so by our management structure.
Yes.
That's where the reporting lines will be. Finance director, finance manager, public relations manager,
administrative director,
and social media. No, either somebody one added to the public relations manager. And I say, critique and also as a managerial position na ni na wo wa no mo nyina work report directly e dey akwa koma na penkra and also ebe wo enti kotoko are shaping up. Don't expect any board ebe nemi board si we skani bi no nkofo akodi twam fonyini bi akwose salam kuri sa de no va je otrim biem at kotoko. That is not how open so a team the direction no e kodi no kwase bo say me hu structure obi the Sunday me ebuzab bebe we dey say mo say in the managerial structure be ni say on nipa kono ntia say na mka chen say I sincerely want to believe say it is not the actual structure no e bia de your man responsibility say on draw ade no and also on your artwork no and the penyo no e kokoye is other than that a bit difficult calculate. Let's say the concern of the person say so Ogun doesn't report to Malik, then what work will Malik be doing per this organogram? Both Ogun and Malik report directly to Kwesiapia. Then nothing has changed. And Scouts also report directly to Kwesiapia. Where is the chain and the level of authority at each of the levels? If you look at it and when I am process sana structure there, and it comes to pay, but I think that the person who did the artwork rather say or she say the normal organogram and how it works, the span of control and the level of authority. Abreast with it, inti and a man address the but that is the new protocol structure and how it's going to work. Kwesiapia up there, followed by Malik Jaber, then Coach Ogun will come. No more can edit ediaba.
But that's Sarah, Maminchi Okaka, but NS Nakacha Santico Kose. FA Cup ndi omunchi membo said the pepe che mu enrano ade being fair to Kodoko se Kodoko you ready some baba esen ko mo kwa na omunchan do Kodoko has na no mo dey start ho say na nsem tite ho.
Well, with NS, I mean, there's so much pressure on the pitch. Me feel about now about 8 matches a day or Baba Yara Stadium. I think that
games,
yeah, 8 matches a day. So yeah, I mean the pitch ni be here say a be breedy kakra because Konankasa it will be good for them. So pitch ni be home kakra na are ready for them. In terms of the organogram, I am not comfortable with the way the organogram is.
Let me say.
See, organogram should be it should not be ambiguous. It should be clear.
It should be defined.
They're well defined.
Yeah.
Now Bisa say Prosper reports to Kwesiapia directly or reports to technical director. Look at the organogram. Who does Prosper report to?
Mistake.
Yeah, there's a problem with the organogram. So if they will sort it out, fine. Some person say we in your organogram, so they are fine. But what you have written, hierarchy, and hierarchy is always about organogram. Munche clearly whether Prosper air report because you see Malik Jabel he will be at training grounds. So Beko training grounds there. And I really wanted to know say Prosper really agreed to a technical director. I am say a bit great because how many times Prosper are working under a technical directorate. Is he prepared to submit and work and report to a director? And mama didn't clear because ambiguity neba na nneoma nye clear ebe wie chire no na confusion.
But